Hello everyone. Today I would like to share the core logic, practical process, and significance of my research project. Seen in Changsha, the relationship between Changsha dialect and Changsha folk songs. Taking the teaching of Changsha flower drum opera Liu Hai Kan Qiao as an example. The overall focus will be on how this project addresses the challenges of Huagu opera dialect inheritance and the value of the findings for industry practice. First, we must clarify the starting point of our research. Why conduct teaching research on Changsha dialect and Huagu opera? In the context of Mandarin promotion, Changsha flower drum opera's unique dialect-based rhythms are at risk of being discontinued. While scholars have focused on the influence of dialects on opera, a systematic dialect teaching method for Changsha flower drum opera remains lacking. This is precisely the gap our project aims to fill. To address this issue, I structured a three-dimensional teaching framework: contextual deconstruction, hierarchical training, cultural immersion. This framework is being implemented through an empirical approach. Industry interviews, audience research, teaching validation. During preliminary research, I interviewed intangible cultural heritage inheritors such as Liu Zhaoqian and Ouyang Juewen. I identified key teaching points. A cognitive survey of 92 audience members revealed that while 76.1% of the 59.8% Changsha locals and 14.2% of non-locals believe that dialects is crucial to flower drum opera. Only 13.6% could distinguish between dialect and Mandarin sing. This reinforced the need to blend teaching methods, including tone-sing style matching and cultural connotations. The subsequent 4-week pilot teaching program was the core of the project. We selected 6 learners for diverse dialect backgrounds as an experimental group, and 2 homogeneous learners as the control group. The experimental group used a 3-dimensional teaching framework. The results were remarkable. The experimental group's dialect phonological accuracy increased by 42%. Their singing rhythmic alignment increased by 15.3%, and their cultural identity score rose from 4.2 to 7.8, far exceeding the control group's average overall score of 16.5. Even the beginner group received a 6.8 rating for authentic charm in a community performance. Finally, I would like to discuss the industry value of this project. From a current perspective, this project provides practical dialect teaching solution for opera training institution. For example, using everyday scenarios like market bargaining and asking for direction on the old street to build dialect awareness and address the pain point of young learners who struggle with recognizing characters but not pronunciation. Looking ahead, the project's community flash performances and closed-loop family teaching models will be adaptable to the needs of living intangible cultural heritage. The purpose of this project is to convey these core concepts to both professional and non-professional audiences. To demonstrate the quality of the teaching framework to opera educators to help the general public understand that dialect in the soul of follow flower drum opera, and to showcase how young researchers are using methods to revitalize the preservation of intangible cultural heritage. I hope that this research will draw more attention to the dialect heritage of Changsha Flower Drum Opera, and that this work will serve as an important bridge between academic research and industry practice in our professional development. Thank you.